So you're thinking about moving to Cumming, Georgia, and your budget's in the 300s, but you have absolutely no idea what that will buy, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to take you around, show you a couple of different properties in that price point so you can have a better idea of the market, give you some insights into the life and the lifestyle, and we're going to get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good and the bad of living in Atlanta, Georgia, well, subscribe below and ring the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know when we release new content like this, and so you can stay up to date on the market. My name's Denny. This is
Jeff.
Jeff, my man, my partner. We get calls each and every day from people just like you and you and you and you and you and you looking to make the move to Atlanta. We absolutely love it. So whether you're moving next week, next year, or anytime in between, call, text, email, schedule a Zoom, send a carrier pigeon, whatever is comfortable for you. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to Atlanta, or in this event, Cumming. As I mentioned, if your budget's in the 300s, you're gonna wanna stick around to the very end. We're gonna take you around to a couple of different properties in that price point, circle back, put a bow on it when we're here, give you some insights into the life and the lifestyle, hopefully give you an idea of what it's like to live here. Jeff and I, we've been in this area for, I don't know, you've been here for 32 years. 32 years. I lived right down the street. I recently moved a little bit further and more remote that way, but I've spent a ton of time here. This is Vickery Village. I'll just give you a pan around. Woo. I don't know, don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. Right across the street, right over there, this is a Mexican restaurant here. Nido Cafe is one of our favorite coffee shops. You also have the Karate Dojo right across the street.
Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots, yep, you can get ice cream right here in the green space.
Straight through there is the YMCA.
There's the, oh yep, there's the Y. Over here you have Cherry Street Brewing, a great place to grab a beer. This is more of a high-end American food here. Right behind those trees, you have self-storage along with a One Life Fitness. You have Polo Golf Club, Country Club, and Polo Fields, the neighborhood. And then there's a big grassy area where I coach my youngest kids' soccer teams right over there. And so you're in great proximity to a lot of stuff. The Vickery Elementary and Middle School is right back over there. And then you have an entrance to the Greenway. So
fantastic location.
the location's amazing, but let's get out and check out that first property on our tour. On the stop in the 300s in Cumming, we have a great little property. I say that because it's like in a fabulous location. We are just minutes from 400, from the collection, from all of the shopping and dining and restaurants and entertainment, movie theater and things of that nature. But it's kind of tucked back off of the main road, so you're a little bit removed from most of that traffic. And it's pretty quiet driving in, just a couple of houses down from this nice quiet cul-de-sac, and behind the property and over here, it's very much wooded and hasn't been developed. And so it feels nice and quiet and peaceful. I'm gonna swing around. Here's the house right here, and looks like it's well maintained. Actually the HOA takes care of the lawn and the pine straw in the neighborhood, which is great because you don't have to worry about your neighbors being bums and them not doing it. But at $350,000, I want to say 1,377 square feet. And so it's not huge, but it's not tiny. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and it's been completely updated. So it's got nice gray paint throughout. It's got new luxury vinyl plank as well. You can see that cul-de-sac I was talking about. And the renovation was just completed. And so you're in great school systems with a nicely newly renovated home, quiet little neighborhood. You can see how mature it is with all the trees. It was built in 1999, but obviously if it's been renovated, then they've done a lot of the heavy lifting for you. And so at $350,000, this is a really good representation of that price point in the Cumming area. So here in the 300s in Cumming, you're really, if it's closer to 400, if it's closer to you know, the Collection or Halcyon or downtown Cumming, if it's really close to kind of a live, work, play, mixed use development, if it's close to 400 and access to the interstate, then you're probably going to be in the 300s in the townhomes, but you can actually get a nicer townhome in the high threes. This one is listed at $379. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 1,724 square feet. Open Door bought it for $359,000. Recently did nothing to it, and now they're relisting it for $379,000. Unfortunately, it's not just Open Door, Zillow, Knock, a lot of these iBuyers, it actually does look much better. I love the board and batten up top. It looks much better than some of the other homes. This kind of hit or miss. It looks like 90% of these homes are really well taken care of. The interior photos look really good too. And so I think it's a great property. What I'm concerned about is there are other nicer townhomes in that $379 range. I think $359 might even have been a little high, maybe $350 considering the location and proximity to everything else would have been a better number. And so, you know, a lot of these large national institutional investors and iBuyers just using an algorithm to buy houses and then relisting them for more, that worked when prices were going up faster. I say it worked, they all still lost money. I don't know that any of them are extremely profitable, and they haven't quite made that model work yet, but they didn't lose as much, or it kind of bailed them out when prices go up 20% a year. That's not happening right now. So I'll show you another townhome on the tour that I think is a better value. If you want to be in a single family home, it's probably going to be older, it's probably going to be further out, but you can get a 3.2, 1,500 square feet that was a little bit older, but still in an amazing school zone with proximities to grocery stores. You just might not be on top of like a live, work, play, kind of a vibrant type of a mixed use development, but that's coming in the 300s. So we're going to show you something a little bit different here on this stop in the 300s. We're at the top of the 300s. This one's going to be listed at $389,900, so almost $390,000. It's 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and I want to say it's 1,856 square feet. I'd like to give you a little bit of a perspective. So I'm coming up on it. This is the property right here, but it's a townhome community built in 2007. Directly across the street is one of the most sought after swim tennis communities. There's like pickleball, tennis, basketball, walking trails, swim, pool, splash pad, all that stuff. And you kind of share those amenities, and then the exterior of the townhome and the grounds is all taken care of by the HOA. And so inside what you'll see is a nicely renovated and updated property. So if your budget's in the 300s, 2 bedrooms is enough, and 1,800 square feet or so is enough. But you want a great location, great school system, great proximity to 400, to the Collection, to eating, shopping, dining, in a great school system. This is the Central Forsyth school system, and you want kind of the same lifestyle you get, but for $100,000 less than you do the single family homes that are across the street. Well, this is what that looks like here in the Cumming market.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your tour of the 300s here in Cumming. Hope that you found something that you like. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, look down at the bottom, the house that you may have liked the best or you found interesting, maybe it just fits your style. Also, if you're getting value out of this is helping you, you like what you see, do us a favor, subscribe down below by hitting the button, hit the like button, and of course, if you're at all thinking about any type of relocation here to Atlanta, you have questions, this is a huge city, we've lived here for a long time, we'd love to help. So reach out, ping, email, subscribe, voicemail, text, whatever it is you got to do, carrier pigeon works for us. Until then, if we don't see you here personally in Atlanta, we'd love to see you on the next video.